What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's me again. I just wanted to come in and show you guys what I'm going to make today for dinner, because it's one of the easiest recipes you're ever going to put into your crock pot. So I'm doing cube steak tonight, and normally I like to let this cook for about 8 hours on low. It's a little bit later in the day than I'd like it to be to start this, so I'm just going to put this on high for about an hour, hour and a half, and then cut it to low. So let me turn you around and show you what we got going on. I told you, like, guys, there's only like 3 ingredients, not counting the water. So, but let me turn you around and we'll take you through this real quick. All right, so this is all you're gonna need for this recipe, I promise. We got a family pack of cube steak. I always try to get the largest that I can find because I got a big eater in the house. We only need 1 pack of the onion soup mix, and then 2 cans of your cream and mushroom soup. I just like to get the reduced sodium because we're trying to watch our sodium around here a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. And then I like to personally use about 3/4 of a cup of water. You can add more or less depending on what you like, but this is what I like to make. I think this makes a good gravy to go with this. If you don't like as much gravy, you can certainly cut that down to about 1/2 cup, or maybe even like 2/3 of a cup. So it's up to you. You can kind of play around with how much water you like to use, but I do like to use about 3/4 of a cup. So let's get this on, and we'll show you what I got going on here. Let me adjust you here. Now, I personally like to spray the inside of my crock pot with a little bit of cooking spray, just like that. It just kind of helps with clean up a little bit. And we're going to cut into the cube steak. And these are big pieces here, so we got some gigantic pieces of cube steak here. So you can certainly probably break these up a little bit. So you see that's like, that one piece? That one piece? I can't tell. Maybe that's 2 pieces. So I'm just going to kind of layer these in here, kind of overlapping themselves a little bit. Yeah, these are some big pieces of cube steak. Just kind of overlapping, and I kind of have to play with them sometimes. So we're going to put the cube steak in. You want to try not to overlap them like directly on top of each other, but maybe over just a little bit. So, and then personally I like to put the onion soup on top of that. And then we're going to just sprinkle that on top there. That. And the cream of mushroom soup. As you can see, this is literally everything that I'm doing. I'm not going to be doing any extra steps. I'm a lazy cooker. I hate cooking. Let me grab a spoon. I actually like using a little tiny, what do you call this? Spatula, something like that, to kind of scrape around the inside of the can. So we're just going to kind of glob that on. Kind of glob that on a little bit. I like to get the most that I can. So that's 1 can, right? A little bit more in there. And then do the other can. You could certainly use like one of those big family size cans of cream and mushroom. But as you can see, I like to getting the store brand if I can help it. So just 2 cans of that is fine. So we're going to kind of glob that on. Nothing fancy, just kind of, I like to kind of move it out a little bit so that it covers. There we go. All right, so we've got that, and then we are going to just pour in our water. And there you go. And then we are going to cover this. And I'm going to start this on high just for about an hour, hour and a half. And then I'm going to cut it to low and cook it the rest of the way through. I'm trying to think. I will probably cook... Sorry, that's my daughter. I will probably try to cook this on high. I'm going to do it on high for about 2 hours, and then I'm going to cook it on low for another 4 hours. So, but I'll come back to you and let you guys know what it looks like at the end. So we do like to eat this with rice, so I'll probably have some rice to go along with it. So yeah, that's it for right now. Like I said, I'll be back to show you the end product. So bye for now. Alright guys, here we go. It's all ready. So we're going to bowl it up and I'll show you what the finished product looks like. And there we have it guys, all ready to go. So tender. Can't wait to dive in. So there you go. And that's my recipe for today. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.